Thank you for joining in, and for today's video I have another comparisons video. This one is between two different palettes. It's between the Pretty Excellent Watercolors and the Tropicals palette. This one is from the Art Philosophy brand, that Prima Marketing. And up top here I have the Pretty Excellent on the tops here, and then underneath I have the comparisons of the Tropicals one, the Art Philosophy. And if anyone was curious to, which palette was better, or maybe some of like the differences and similarities. So first up we have the Pineapple, which is in the Tropicals Art Philosophy palette, and it is definitely different than the yellows and oranges that you would find in the Pretty Excellent. See, the cadmium yellow in the Pretty Excellent is really bright, but this is definitely a darker golden yellow, even deeper than, this one has some orange in it, but this one has a tiny bit more like of a golden shade. So this is a unique shade that you will not find in the Pretty Excellent. The Hibiscus, which is like a bright red orange here, it is similar to the Cad Red or the Vermilion, a little bit more closer to the Vermilion here in the Pretty Excellent. And then there's a bright red, and then the Sunset, which is more of a pinkish tone. See, the bright red is similar to a crimson. I think this is definitely a little bit more opaque, maybe a little bit richer, the Art Philosophy brand. And the Sunset one, there are no pinks at all in the Pretty Excellent palette. There's a couple purples, but nothing of this shade. So this is a unique shade, again, that you won't find in the Pretty Excellent. These are very close. Up top here from the Pretty Excellent, we have the let's see here, the Yellow Ochre and the Burnt Umber. And then down in the Tropicals you have the Coconut and the Tiki. But again, I think these were a little bit more opaque. There's a little bit more color payoff in the Art Philosophy brand. The blues, we have the Prussian and Indigo from the Pretty Excellent. And it was the Hurricane and Ocean from the Art Philosophy. The Ocean is really close to the Prussian in the Pretty Excellent. There is no indigo in the Art Philosophy, so if you're looking for indigo, I would go with the Pretty Excellent. The Art Philosophy here, these are similar between the Hurricane and Ocean. And the Hurricane is a little bit lighter. And again, this one's leaning more towards the Prussian. Let's see, and for the greens, up here we have the Yellow Green from the Pretty Excellent, and then the Parrot from the Tropical set. This one is a little bit deeper, maybe like an avocado green, where this one is a lot more like brighter, the limey green. Definitely more yellow in this one. This one's a little bit more toned down. As far as the purples, right off the bat, I noticed, again with the Art Philosophy one, this one is very, very deep. And there was a lot more color payoff. So they do look the same here, probably even on camera, but this one's definitely darker. Again, a richer color. The greens down here for the Art Philosophy are really close between the Palms and the Island. The Island is very similar to the Viridian up here. And the Hooker's green is more of a traditional green in the Pretty Excellent. Okay, this one is cooler. The Palms, the Hookers, this particular one is a tiny bit warmer. Again, these are very close. So I think the greens were a little bit better in the Pretty Excellent kit. I mean, you obviously get more. There's only 3 in the Art Philosophy, but overall, if you travel a lot, this palette size is definitely smaller compared to the Pretty Excellent. You could see them side by side. So you can take that into consideration. There was like 36 colors in this one for right around $20, where this one is only 12 for anywhere from like $30 to $20. I've seen the price for this. You can usually find sales on Amazon, but let's see, again, as a recap, some of the unique colors were the pineapple, definitely the red and the pinkish sunset here, the parrot, and then the deeper purple here. And another positive with the Art Philosophy is these little squares you can take out and move around, and you can add them into, you know, other kits if you wanted to. Whereas with the Pretty Excellent, this is just like a plastic little dish here that these come into. And I've popped out a few and put them in different sets, but it's definitely a little easier with the tin, a little bit higher quality. So again, it depends on what you are, your needs are, what you're interested in. But I just wanted to come on here and do a quick comparison and share a few thoughts. And thank you so much for watching. As for my thoughts, I enjoy both palettes. Like on a daily basis for a lot of my videos, I do use the Pretty Excellent here. But also, like I mentioned, for travel and a little bit more of, like I said, you can mix and match and pop out these colors easier. Also, this whole tray comes out. This one has a little bit more function, and all of the colors are bright and vivid, but there was a few, I wanted to purchase this set because there was a few like extra unique colors that were not in the Pretty Excellent. So overall, they are both really great palettes. And thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned for more reviews.